Hey, Jill, you are standing in the dark. Oh, well, that's a little better.
Hard to defeat the sun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, guys. So we have finished up the Hunyan Qigong series. And I have one more thing I want to go over, but I think we'll wait until everybody can be here. Genevieve can't be here today, and Catherine is still out sailing. So we need to do something for today, and we need to do something in the future. And I have some vague thoughts about this, but let's talk about it for a minute. Um, we have run through quite a number of routines, and um, we can continue. Here are my thoughts for moving into the future. I think that we need to go back and pick up on some of those routines that we have not done in a while. So I'm thinking that maybe 2 days a week, I don't know, and I'm just thinking out loud, like Monday and Friday or something. We do things that we've already gone through and worked out and supposedly know, right? Um, and then maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we can work on some new material, something like that. And what I was thinking about for new material for the rest of the year is one, to go through the silk reeling series, which is in a way is even bigger than the Hunyan series that we just went through. It's a really important series. It's kind of the foundation of Chen style Tai Chi and Hunyan Tai Chi. And it's really good for you, but you have to know what you're doing, or you sort of just doing it on the outside without the inside. So we could do that, and that would take quite a while. That would take a turn to probably go through that whole series. Um, and maybe we could do that like Tuesday and Wednesday or something like that. And then on Thursday, another thing that I thought is there are an infinite number of qigong routines in China, many of which are very well established. They've been around for centuries. Everybody in the country knows them, at least knows their names if they don't know the whole routine, et cetera, et cetera. And so we've done quite a few. We've done what, nine or ten routines, um, maybe 8 or 9 routines. But we haven't even touched many of these routines that are out there. So what I was thinking was, uh, for myself, is to pick up 4 of the most noteworthy routines that are still out there. Write them down on little pieces of paper and put them in a hat, and then draw one each for each of you, and give that to you as an assignment. You figure this out. You go on YouTube, which is an absolutely incredible resource for this kind of stuff. And over the course of a long period of time, this would take you all a term, maybe even 2 terms, to work this out. Do not wait until the last moment. Right? Put an hour a week aside to work on this and gradually work through. And then you lead us, you teach us that new routine.
But I'm a professional at putting things off till the last minute.
Well, you're in graduate school. That's the major fault of all graduate students.
It's like that bumper sticker that says, if it weren't for the last minute, I wouldn't get anything done.
That's exactly right. No, I would bug you guys every week. Please don't wait until the last minute. Get on top of this and get it and practice it so that when you get to lead us in this and teach us, you guys are really the experts in this. That's a thought. What do you think about that thought? Jill, what do you think about that thought?
Right now I'm like crying because I'm just get I want to get to the point where I don't have any homework. This week I'm working on a presentation for psychological first aid that I have to present on Thursday, and I'm like, no, just make it stop. But no, it's fine. Really.
I know how you feel. Truly, I do. It is a big kind of thing. It's kind of like writing a thesis paper or something. Because the ideal, of course, is by the time you get to your right, you teaching us. It might take a whole term to teach us a routine. Now you'd only have like one day a week. So let's I don't know, just pick a day, Wednesday, right? So in one term, Jack's got wild goose qigong, and there's 8 different moves, and it might take the whole day to do a certain move. You might get it faster, right? How about black cat qigong?
This cat, this cat has come back from the dead.
Yeah, you said it was sick.
I've been the vet tech for the last month. He gets medications 3 times a day, plus every day, every couple of days, a subcutaneous drip from a bag. So I take him into the shower and stick a needle in him. But he's
Ouch.
he's doing a lot better. So
What was his
he
problem?
has what's called megacolon, which is from extreme constipation that
Wow.
distends the colon to the point where the muscle fibers can't really do their peristalsis. So
Wow.
he needs, this is a little too graphic for the recording, but he needs stool softeners, and he needs this medication that stimulates his muscles to do that. So it's very intense now, but we're hoping that it can get to a point. He's going to need something the rest of his life, but hopefully it
Right.
gets to the point where we can give him meds like once a day rather
Yeah.
than what's on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole
But
thing.
and he's a well, he lost a little weight, but he was 18 pounds. And
Wow.
it's like wrestling a panther to try
Yeah.
and get his mouth open because he doesn't cooperate.
He doesn't want it, huh?
But anyway, he's doing well.
Going good. Well, he's a beautiful cat.
Yeah, he's good, but he's 14 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
But I like the this idea you have.
Yeah.
I like the Monday Friday thing because I think on those days it's like let's do something we're sort of more comfortable with. Because I'm usually on Monday mornings. I don't know why I'm not working anymore, but for some reason it's like I'd rather do something I'm comfortable with than something new.
Yeah.
Um, and casual Fridays.
Yeah.
I like the idea of focusing on the silk reeling to
Yeah.
because I know it's integral to what we do and it's better to review it. I'm also personally interested in Tai Chi Bang at some point in time.
Oh yeah. 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 Absolutely. Tai Chi Bang is a lot of fun. I have kind of been putting it off because it is the most yang
It's young, big young.
of all the Qigong series, and I just didn't think we were quite ready for it yet. We need to do a little more work.
Well, at some point.
But at some point, we should get into that. The Hunyan series that we were doing is very yin. So in my own mind, there's standing post meditation, FANG Gong, and then Hunyan. So they're really all over on the inside. Tai Chi Bang is way over on the yang side. So I thought, well, let's get this a little more established. Let's establish some territory in the middle, and then we can go out onto the more yang side because folks really aren't used to thinking of qigong as a yang exercise, but it can be. It should be sometimes too. Good. All right. Well, I think we've got a general plan then. If Catherine and Genevieve are here tomorrow, Genevieve says she's going to be. I'm not sure whether Catherine is going to be or not. But once everybody gets back here, we're moving into the summertime, and in summertime, everybody goes everywhere. So it's hard to get all four of us here, five of us here at the same time every day. But I would like to at least have everybody here when we start the silk reeling exercises. I don't I don't want somebody left out, especially the first several exercises. Just because that establishes the floor and you build everything on that. And if they miss something later, well, they can go back and pick it up, through the recordings. But anyway, that leaves us with today. So I think what we should do today is just do something from the past, something more in line with what Jack was just saying that you're more comfortable with, etc., etc. So, Jack, what comes to mind?
Um, huh.
Something other than
Fang Gong came to mind for me.
oh, Fan Gong. Okay, all right.
But I don't know if I remember the entire sequence.
Have you still got the
I'm
chart
looking
for that?
sheet here. Oh yeah. I have like a shortened version of it here. So yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you lead the group such as it is in that, and I'm going to be over around the corner working on the computer. I get Apple sends you reports once a week. There's a little pop up and it gives you a report about how much time you spend every day on the computer.
Green time.
Mine was 11.7 hours per day. Now, part of that is, we're this counts, but nevertheless, that's way too much time. Way too much time on a computer. Okay, so go ahead, do that Fang Sun Gong. I'm going to mute myself and then, well, I'll check back in at the end here.
Okay. Jill, give me 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Reverse. Reverse. All right.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Jack. And actually got a little work done. Okay, guys, Annie and I are off to Chuck's Produce Market to buy our weekly supplies. So I hope you all have a great day. Let's check back in tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. Sorry. It's Wednesday.
Okay, then it may be Thursday before we get going.
All right.
Okay, guys, see you later.
See you.